James Doward. I'm a lot more interested in a Kliq documentary than hearing about WCW dying for the 100th time. This, of course.
I actually, because this was, it was so soupy sales, man. It was just like so pie in the. I mean, some of this shit was just brutal.
You talking about this episode?
Yeah, like some just watching it, like, optically to sit there and watch that, I'm thinking like, oh.
But this was the Russo episode, so this is where it would go off the rails a little bit. Vince would be the first one. I have to defend Vince a little bit here. He would be the first one to tell you, and has, that not everything he did worked. And I'm sure there were some pitches he would like to take back at the mound. But when you're doing, what was it, Kev, 6 hours, 10 hours a week?
10 hours.
10 hours a week.
Well, you
52.
were actually doing 7, but you had to write like 10 to do 7.
To cut, you mean? You had to have 10 in the...
No, because you had to, Thunder was live and then taped, so you had to write your next Nitro. Then you had to write your next Thunder.
To do this one.
So then you had to write another Nitro
Right, I get it.
in order to write the taped Thunder.
Correct.
And then you still had Saturday night.
So 10 a week, right? 10 hours a week to air 7.
Minimum, right?
Right. Which is, it's a monumental.
You're talking Wednesday at 10:30, and everybody's trying to get out of there by Friday last flight.
Well, this is another question. When would these writing meetings happen?
Back in Atlanta.
So, all right. So you're taping a Nitro in Pittsburgh. Okay, you're off the air. It's 11 o'clock. You fly back to Atlanta for Tuesday.
If we've got a Thunder in the can.
Because it was every other week. When did you? Because you were live.
We were live every other week.
Right.
No, we flew home Monday night.
Okay.
We took privates home.
CNN Tower Tuesday. They got together.
No, whatever fucking Log Cabin Drive or whatever the fuck it was.
Which one was that?
That was the New Smyrna. That was the brain center of WCW, where the power plant was and the offices. And
that wasn't the old Turner building on Peachtree Street, right?
No, this is Log Cabin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tuesday. When are you back on the road? There were house shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm not working at this point. When I, and this is what people don't understand. When I start creative, I'm not in the show. When Sullivan's in charge of creative, I'm still in the show. But when I'm like Indianapolis, Wichita, I can name some cities. Like, I'm at the monitor. I'm with a jacket on. I'm not working.
I can't remember what did you do with the on-screen persona then? How did you?
Scott was gone. They'd fired Scott, so I wouldn't,
So you just stepped back. They didn't.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And little beknownst to anyone, I got a $400,000 bump to not work and book.
On top of your contract?
Mm-hmm.
Well, but
Stress.
I'm laughing. But no, I get this. Kevin, when you leave the floor of the plant and they put the tie on you with the short sleeve collared shirt, you're getting a raise. You're getting a raise.
That's right.
Yeah. No, I get it. More responsibility.
Absolutely.
So I understand what Russo and any of the guys in creative were responsible for. I know there's going to be shit that sounds like a good idea on a Wednesday morning, and it does not fly, it's going to happen. So it's a lot to ask of anybody. Committee, one person, doesn't matter. It's
Plus,
a
you
ton
got,
of
man,
TV time.
you've got on the top of your roster, you got 12 to 15 Hall of Famers.
Exactly.
I mean,
Right. Keep all of them engaged every week and involved in angles that are
you got
hot.
I mean, you got a shitload of talent.
Very good. Iowa Hawkeye, excuse me. Great job on the liver function tests, Kevin. I quit drinking in November and all my numbers are back to normal as well. It's amazing to see all the areas where your health is measurably improving when you stop introducing a poison to it every day. So, Kevin, you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay on this path? No more wine ever. Just this is it.
Don't know. I mean, I didn't stop because of an addiction.
No. You want to get your numbers down.
I just wanted to, you know. So right now, it's just like I'm not getting younger. So I mean, it's just like obviously this is something at 120 days of sobriety that fucking, you know, is a good thing.
Yeah, that's working out for you.
I can't see me going to Rome and fucking drinking ice water with, you know,
When's this happening?
when I go.
When I
like
go?
Yeah, I don't fucking I don't give dates of when I'm going anywhere so people can fucking know I'm gone.
I do fall, winter. You could ballpark me. I don't need the fucking dates of travel.
End of summer. I just wanted to, you know, so right now it's just like I'm not getting younger, so I mean it's just like obviously this is something at 120 days of sobriety that fucking, you know, is a good thing.
Yeah, that's working out for you.
I can't see me going to Rome and fucking drinking ice water with, you know,
When's this happening?
when I go.
When I go?
Yeah, I don't fucking I don't give dates of when I'm going anywhere so people can fucking know I'm gone.
I do fall, winter. You could ballpark me. I don't need the fucking dates of travel.
End of summer.